First try, first time cooking something in my minivan here outside of Walmart. What do we have? Boiling it. Okay, window should be open some more. It's beef, delicious ground organic grass fed beef patty. It's like sinigang with spinach, organic and organic broccoli. But we will see. It's the first time what will happen. I'm gonna look for my tamarind. Use tamarind concentrate cooking. This is from Indira's 100% tamarind and water for process. So that's what we will use, along with some Crystal's Pure hot sauce and some Himalayan salt to make the sinigang fantastic. Yan na, luto ng sinigang. Meron ka pang steamed organic broccoli. We got organic steamed broccoli. And here's sinigang, one of the specialty in the Philippine Republic of the people. But this time we used this kind of organic beef patty, and also we didn't use the Knorr. We used something else. So we're gonna eat now. No more disturbance. So I bought this. I saved $6 because it's good for until today. Wild caught. It's so expensive. $13.58. Save money. Naghiwa ng organic na bawang. Masarap itong organic na bawang. Sasama natin to. Gagawing isa sandwich sa salmon para lumasa bago natin i-steam. So yung bawang nilagay natin dun sa gitna. Maghihiwa pa tayo ng sibuyas tsaka luya para mas masarap. Yan, nailagay na ang luya. Babalik uli natin siya parang sandwich. Yan o. Ganun lang. Tapos sibuyas naman, boss. Yan, natalo pa na natin ang sibuyas. Yan lang natin ilagay. Hiwa-hiwain na natin ang sibuyas. Yung iba pwede para pandagdag doon sa sabaw ng sinigang na baka ground organic beef, you know, and then wild caught salmon, the organic carship. Ay, sarap naman ng buhay mo sa Amerika. Walang problema sa kotse nakatira sa Amerika. Panalo na naman ang mga tao. Panalo na naman. Yan, na-sandwich na. Kasi hahanda na natin ang paglulutuan. Ay, sarap naman, ano, ng buhay mo. Paluto-luto lang ng buhay sa mundo. Yan o. Bukas ka ng pintuan sa likod para hindi ka masuffocate Yan, pwede na yan. Yun. Habang may init na po itong ating cut okra galing sa Walmart doon sa kabila. And then we'll probably add some tamarind concentrate by Indiras. It's a good product, you know. Okay, and then we have this instead of rice because I don't have my rice cooker. It's in Irvine, which is so far, and the gas is so expensive today. $5 a gallon. That's like a lot of money. So I'm just spending on food, splurge. There's my salmon. I'm gonna cook it, steam it here on top. Yeah, that's the American dream. And now we place the salmon sandwiched on top of the steamer along with the onions, and then later on we'll add the vegetable medley. So we have beef underneath, beef sinigang, and instead of using the salmon for sinigang, we just put it on top to steam it. That's how it goes. And then I'm thinking of, instead of using rice, maybe organic brown rice noodles. And I'm thinking of using the garlic, the organic garlic, boil it a bit and then crush it along with the avocado and see if it's gonna make a good pasta cream instead of the other kind of cream, you know. Alrighty, let it sit. I'm waiting for my Diadagio guitar strings. It's gonna be delivered there at Ross, right there, Ross. Okay. I just want to show you folks my current location in the world famous city of Rialto, California. We are here in the world famous Rialto Park with the world famous view of the mountains in the Riverside County. And that's Riverside, California. Out there, the other side of the mountain. But that part right there, that's Bloomington. That's where I work. And the world famous Amazon company. The world famous Amazon in the world famous city of Bloomington, close by the world famous San Bernardino. In this park, we have beautiful trees. We have basketball court, baseball, we have tennis court, we have swimming pool. It's everything you need is here. There's like birds chirping, there's a blue sky, there's squirrels sometimes, and there's dandelion. If you want to eat those, you can. What else do we have? A lot of things. It's a beautiful place, you know. I love it out here. Alright. Okay, so it's been steaming for over 10 minutes now. Look at that smoke steaming. Yeah, that's good vapor. It really smells good. In a little bit, we'll be adding the organic vegetable medley. Yum. Cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli. Yum. So you can see it cooked beautifully. Yum. And now I can smell the aroma of the onions, the ginger, and the garlic. Now we're adding this, okay, to top it off, so we can have a good steam. We can have the vegetables, you know. You need veggies. Ouch. Okay. Now I can turn this off. And just let the steam cook it. You know what I mean? Chibu ka na. Time to eat. Yum yum. And we got our condiments. Hot sauce. Louisiana. Crystal's pure. Louisiana's pure. Sinigang. Na organic ground beef. May okra pa. May medley brown vegetable at may steamed salmon. Panalo na naman. Sarap. Hehehe. Sabaw. Kain na. Sarap, bango-bango. Panalo tong salmon na to. Wild caught. Hindi kasi maganda yung galing Chile tsaka Norway. Madumi. Okay, I got this tri-tip roast from Walmart. Grass-fed. Great deal. Less $5 because they just, want to sell it. I got like black pepper and Himalayan salt on it. So we'll prepare some more. Today I'll be boiling eggs. I got $3 and something for the organic 12 large eggs. The crow is so loud. Okay. 3 beautiful eggs boiled to perfection. These are probably the most delicious eggs. Okay, yummy. 3 eggs, organic. I put some sprinkle of Himalayan salt. So good and delicious. Yummy. Okay, now we're heating up our food from last night. Stir fry vegetable with tri-tip roast. Organic. Grass-fed beef. Yum. I think I'm gonna put a dash of ground pepper. Okay, so while it's still warm, you gotta wipe it so it's kind of clean. Kind of. Clean always depends on your definition of clean. As long as it's like clean. And then a little trash. And then there's the food that I'm gonna take for my lunch break. Because I work in one of the biggest companies. There you go. I work at Amazon in a warehouse, tier 0. Awesome. It's a beautiful place here in California. Oh, it's my bed with the best pillow ever. Okay. Look at this, so yummy. Tacos El Güero, the best lengua burrito with jumbo, best salsa. Tacos El Güero. So I bought this USDA Choice Angus New York steak from Walmart. I'm just gonna cook it and eat it with my 2 eggs. Yeah, this is me for real. It's like cooking steak. So this is the ultimate Walmart steak. As you can see, it's so thick and it's cooking very well. Salt and pepper, boy. Hell yeah. This is the Walmart steak. Now, as you can see, we are cooking some eggs too. Isn't that amazing? Yum. It's not at all that bad, my friend. Oh, if you believe in yourself, if you believe there's someone who walks in life with you, you'll never be alone. Just learn to reach out and open your heart. Lift up your hands to God, and He'll make you feel alright. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. This is a New York steak. Yum. with egg. Yum. Breakfast picnic in the car. Yeah. Here is the T-bone steak. Stater Brothers. Should we cook in the car? Gonna eat it with bread. Outside of Stater Brothers. Haven't cooked rice for a long time, so here it is. Yummy. Scrambled egg with brown rice. Scrambled egg with salt, pepper, garlic. Yeah, I cooked it on top of the rice cooker. So I'm soaking it in water to clean it. There we go. I haven't used this for a while. So it's beautiful. Cooked rice. I can cook for my lunch meal when I go to work. Oh, there's my stove. I'm thinking of cooking some more stuff. It's now raining. Okay, it's a beautiful rainy day here in Fontana. And I just cooked my breakfast. 4 eggs, avocado, and bread. It's gonna be good. Then after this, gonna go to the library. So I'm cooking my steak here that I bought there at Stater Brothers. So it's gonna be so awesome. It's rib eye just for $6.43. I'm gonna have a steak meal instead of going to a Korean restaurant. Here's mine. Steak, man. Yeah. Yum. So there's my steak. Perfect concoction. With lots of pepper, some salt, and garlic. I'm gonna eat it with my bread. It's dinner and lunch. So I bought these eggs from Stater Brothers Full Circle. I did not get the happy because they don't have the organic, but only just the free range. So the eggs, I just open it up, boom, it breaks. The first one. Second one, I just hit it to break it up open, and the shell is so weak and so thin. It just like, and I don't know. We'll see. It says it expires by sell by April 30, but I don't know. We'll see why it's like this. Dito kami ngayon sa ito'y atin at makikita nyo ang mga masasarap at malinamnam na ulam. Tinola, batsoy, chicken apretada, adobo, munggo, dinuguan, kare-karing pata, sinigang, wow, isaw, chicharon bulaklak, chicken wing, and balat ng manok na chicharon at dilis. So, today we will try out Pinoy Select tamarind fruit, see how sour it gets. And we also have Tropics tamarind green fruit. This costs about, this is $2 and this is $1.79. So we'll see if it's worth it, because I don't really want to use the ones with preservatives, so I want to use the real fruit. See how it goes. Thanks. Okay, it's boiling, as you can see. Fruit starting to pop. You can see there the greenish meat pulp of the green tamarind. And we'll taste the soup in a bit, the broth, see if it's sour. So this Pinoy Select green tamarind is product of the Philippines, while the Tropics green fruit tamarind, which you can see is kind of ripe, doesn't look so green, is product of Vietnam. Product of Vietnam. So we'll see. I'm gonna do is look for this from the Philippines, I mean from Mexico, and see how it goes. Okay, because I just want to cook sinigang that's fresh from real fruit of tamarind. Right, so we have this first batch of the Pinoy Select green tamarind. It's pretty sour, believe it or not, really sour. So we will cool this down when it's not smoking anymore, and then I'm going to filter it using one of my t-shirts or cloth that's clean, newly laundried, or I don't know if I can buy a strainer somewhere, and see how it goes. Okay, now we put this Tropics. This is $1.99, a Filipino favorite, see, but it's from Vietnam. And on the picture it looks nice in green. It's distributed by Philippine Food Trade and Commerce, but if you look at the back, oops, product of Vietnam. So I've heard in Mexico that there are trees, tamarindo trees. So okay, if I can get it in Mexico and then puree it and make it organic certified, then it'll be a good product close by. Yum for sour stuff, sinigang. Hope the Filipinos will change and use this for better purposes rather than MSG and the other things that destroy your gut microbiome. Just an idea, don't take it too seriously. I have face masks. What if I use this to strain it? Right? Possible, right? Must be able to work and really filter out the other grainy stuff. Might work. This looks pretty juicy too. It's not as green as the one from the Philippines from Pinoy Select. And now I just realized how fast and quick it takes for the sampalok, the tamarind, to be able to get crushed after a couple, probably like less than 5 minutes of boiling. You can do this process of crushing it and then making the meat mix in with the water, some soluble kind of thing. I'm gonna add more water. I don't want it to become some paste right now. Okay, after tasting both of them, I think the intensity of sourness is the same. This just has a different flavor to it, which is really good. A little bit better. In terms of sourness, it's pretty much indistinguishable for my palate. So I'm gonna mix them together, and then from here I'm gonna strain them to here. Okay. Here is my simple contraption for filtering. I'm gonna do a water test first to make sure liquid would just simply pass through and see how it goes. The water test seems like a fail. The water don't want to go through the mask. So never mind that. As the tamarindo, sampalok, tamarind's cooling, I'm crushing it furthermore, and it's starting to become some kind of beautiful puree. And I might just buy a strainer somewhere, Stater Brothers, Walmart, Winco, probably Stater Brothers. I think they have a strainer there, and buy some meat that I can cook for sinigang. And I hope to buy okra. I think they still have okra, even if it's much more expensive there. I think $3.99, still cheaper than in Seafood City for $5.99. Look at that beauty. Puree, all natural, organic, I hope. Okay, we're starting to heat up the water. I'm gonna prepare the meat and the tomato and the onion to put in here in our gonna be boiling water. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so we have the tomato and the onion in there. Just cover it. Hopefully we get it to a boil in a bit with our fire right there. Yeah, cut the meat a little bit. So here's the beautiful meat. Here's a beautiful meat cube steak. Oh, where's my phone? Vertical. Here is our meat that we'll use. It's choice beef chuck flank and ribs, $6.99 a pound from Stater Brothers. This will do. Tender, easy to cook. It's not gonna take long. Okay. So here's the highlight. I always like to talk starting with so. I don't know why. Got used to it. Okra. Here is some okra or gumbo. And I got it for $2.59 a pound, which is unbelievable. Believe it or not. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime. 7:30, I guess. Let me see. Okra. Oh, $3.99 a pound. So all these were just $2.59. Still a better deal. Good deal. Great deal. I think Winco has it for $3.49, but it's quite some distance from here. So it's kind of dark, but here's with my paper plate, and here you go. Let's see how it's going. Wow, it's boiling good. The meat's starting to smell nice. Smells good. Hello mga kapamilya. Panahon na para kumain ng masarap na sinigang. Nagsaing na tayo mula bigas naging kanin sa pamamagitan ng sili rice cooker, brown rice. Sinaksak lang po natin doon at nakapagluto na tayo ng kanin habang ako ay nagsushooting ng basketball. Mantakin nyo, yan ang buhay sa Amerika. Itong aking tinikman na sabaw kagabi, nakikita niya. At eto ang sinigang na ating iinit. Yan ay gumamit tayo ng tunay na sampalok. Kita niyo naman ang sabaw. Painitin natin yan at ayaw natin malabog ang gulay sapagkat bawal yun. Magagalit si Batman. Here we go. Using our Coleman specialty stove using butane right there. We are heating up our sinigang dish, which used Pinoy Select from the Philippines tamarind, green tamarind. Why is this hello? So now we're back live here in the American life of a Filipino dog. Sinigang. Okra, $3.99 a pound. Spinach, something $2. Inflation is killing everybody. So that's why I tend to live in my vehicle so that I'm not gonna pay rent out here in the United States of California. And I work at Amazon. You know Amazon. And I shop in Amazon, Walmart, Winco, all of those. Wholesome, Stater Brothers. I go to the gym right there. Planet Fitness. It's gonna be so yummy. Can't wait. Yeah. Okay. Here is Sinigang. Using the real sampalok. You can see the sampalok. Wait, let the steam. So there's the sampalok pulp and sampalok seeds for real. So delicious, and I used flank and ribs. See if the soup will once I finish the meat, then I can buy some more. And these are veggies that I steamed. We got broccoli, we got okra and spinach. Yum. I love broccoli. I'm alright. Gonna eat before taking a shower. For my gym. It's my first day in class at SV Academy. Learn how to do tech sales. Yeah. Enough of that bad talk. So here is Sinigang. Look at the beautiful broth. Yeah, I added everything. It settles under the solution anyway. The tamarind. Okay, here's the veggies, and let's go eat. Yeah, boy. In the end, health is wealth. And eating good food is good. Yum. Sinigang with broccoli, okra, spinach. The veggies so good. With real sampalok. Today we bought our ingredients from Cardenas. We have trocitos de costillas, puerco, $2, 2.15 pounds, $2.99, $6.79. Baby bok choy instead of spinach or kangkong. We have okra, $3.99 a pound. Onion and tomato. So we'll have pork. I'll be using the same broth. Okay, so we are in our park, Beach Avenue. Car doors open. We're gonna start cooking this sinigang. We'll also be using the same broth. I think it's still fine. It's still sour with tamarind. So we will boil the pork first here, and then we will cut up the one tomato and the onion here with this pork, and then add it there in the main broth and see how it goes. Yummy. We changed the new butane to a new butane tank. It's a little tank right here that we use. Let me show you. There you go. So it's starting to smoke. I'll cut the onion and tomato to add to the broth. Now the pork, beautiful cuts of pork. It's simmering, boiling, getting more tender by the minute, by the second. And we need to get this frothy out, you know. We're gonna isolate that in a bit. We just want it to be more, let it curd. So let it simmer and boil. And we're gonna cut up the tomato. Beautiful tomato. Now we're washing the okra. And then we're gonna slice it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Probably just remove the tips. And it's gonna be good. Still boiling, simmering, so it's gonna be tender in a bit. We covered our boiling concoction, so it will boil some more and add pressure. Pressure is needed, steam, to cook and tenderize the pork and shorten the cooking time. So windy day out here in beautiful Fontana. I plan to play basketball, shoot some hoops later. I still have some rice, a little bit, so that will do. Gonna cut the baby bok choy. We already have the okra. Yeah. And then in a little bit, we're gonna add them all together with the original tamarind broth. Now we're gonna do a great transfer of wealth from our current where we boiled the pork, and we're gonna transfer it here to our original broth with the tamarind. So hopefully it's gonna be good the last 30 minutes to tenderize the pork some more and let the sour broth seep in. It's starting to boil here in the broth, so it's boiling now. Great. Yum. So we put the okra from the on top of the steamer, as well as the baby bok choy. We'll cover it and let it boil. Steam the vegetable, and I will chill and sing a while. Now it's time to taste the soup and see how much salt I need to add. I want to add, let's see here. Ooh. Let's take a look at it. Whoa. Good old guys, it's boiling nice. The soup broth really tastes great. Now we're gonna add some pink Himalayan salt from Winco. It's much, it's good, yeah. I think the saltiness will amplify the sourness that we still have in the soup. I think it's good. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit. There's the pulp underneath, the tamarind. It's awesome. We'll see in a bit how much tender the pork is by doing the fork test. Oops, gonna fall. Oops, didn't fall. Alright, did the tenedor test. It's tender already, except for the the cartilage, the bony part. So if we give it probably 20 minutes more boiling. Okay, 10:32. We're done cooking. We'll just let it cool down a little bit, tenderize the pork some more, and come on, fly, get out of here. It's time to eat later after playing some basketball. All right.